Okay, today we are doing a gear review and comparison of two camping stoves. We are comparing the MSR PocketRocket 2 combined with the Toaks 750mm pot and the Jetboil MiniMo. Let's start with a boil test, timing how long each pot takes to boil 500 milliliters of water. The Jetboil reaches a boil in about 98 seconds. The PocketRocket reaches a boil in 127 seconds, or about 30% longer than the Jetboil. The Jetboil has one of the market's fastest boil times, due in part to its heat exchanger system between the stove and the pot, resulting in great efficiency. The PocketRocket does not have much of a heat exchanger, and you essentially have the pot free standing above the stove, resulting in lower efficiency. Each stove has an adjustable valve for flame control. The Jetboil has a push-to-start button, which is very convenient, but you need a lighter for the MSR PocketRocket. I found that the handles on the PocketRocket get very hot, and you either need to wait for them to cool down or use something like a pot lifter. But the handles on the Jetboil are insulated and are no issue to handle. When packing, I am not able to fit a 100-gram fuel canister and the stove inside of the Jetboil pot, so the fuel needs to be packed separately, resulting in more packing volume. With the MSR, I can fit a 100-gram fuel canister and stove and lighter into the pot. Okay, let's compare selling price and pack weight. The PocketRocket retails for about $50 and weighs 2.6 ounces. The Toaks titanium pot costs $26 and weighs 3.6 ounces. Let's say you carry 2 Bic lighters to be safe, so that will cost around $2 and 1.6 ounces. The Jetboil, on the other hand, currently retails for a whopping $170 and weighs 14.6 ounces. Okay, let's do a summary comparison. The Jetboil wins the boil time with 98 seconds compared to 127 seconds. This efficiency is going to save you time and fuel in the long run. The Jetboil has the push-to-start button, but the PocketRocket requires a lighter. The PocketRocket has a low pack volume of about 0.91 liters, but the Jetboil has a pack volume of 2.2 liters, including a fuel canister. The Jetboil system weighs 14.6 ounces, but the MSR system weighs 7.8 ounces. Finally, the Jetboil costs $170 and this PocketRocket system costs $77. It's hard for me to justify this cost difference to recommend buying the Jetboil MiniMo over this MSR PocketRocket system. But at the end of the day, both are tried and true camping stove systems, and each would likely serve you well. It's going to come down to whether or not you value the Jetboil's superior performance and features over the PocketRocket's savings in cost, volume, and weight. There are also numerous other stove models in the market that we didn't include today that should be considered in a similar comparison. Whichever stove you choose, be sure to prioritize reliability and test your system thoroughly before heading to the backcountry.